Good morning. Well, it's morning here. I'm going to take y'all along with me if you'd like to ride to, what some people call a honey hole, where they're able to find nice things and stuff like that. So I'm going to show y'all the little, honey hole closest to my house. I've showed you a little bit before. It's called Vintage Flea Market. It's been here for years. I'm going to show you how close it is to my house. I'm going to show you how close the post office is to my house, which is a blessing in doing this type of work. And I'm going to show you the little mom and pop's diner where my daughter got her first job recently and is doing great as a waitress. Had a slow night last night, and I think she still made $95 in tips. And y'all, for a little tiny township that does not even have a stoplight, that's pretty good. So, let me buckle up, and I'm going to turn the camera around, and I'm telling you, it's a short trip. I hope this will record good. We'll just show you like this right here. Don't worry, I'm being safe. And literally, we're not even 1/10 of a mile from where we're going. So, I thought I'd show you those things, and then a tiny little chit-chat. Well, we had a good time at Triple J and Crafts last night, y'all. If you came, thank you so much. I hope y'all had a good time. I dressed up like Santa Claus. And that Santa Claus outfit I picked up from a yard sale this summer just for my channel. So it is for sale tonight. If anybody, I think you can get it in time for Christmas. If you would like to, have fun with that. And, come to my sale tonight if you can, y'all. You know it'll be random. And I'm going out here to see my friend to see if there's any little specials I'd like to bring to y'all tonight. So, you see here, I'm showing y'all how quick this is. Believe it or not, there are a lot of accidents at this area. That is why they put up the flashing, blinking stop, okay? And all that's out to the right is the road that ends. The flea market's on that road. It used to be the main highway through this area. So it's called, it's old 421 because then they built, right over there's the ramp, a new 421. So y'all right here, the little mom and pop's diner. And if you know the sweetheart Maria, that comes, you find her everywhere, all over YouTube. Took her to eat there, y'all. She loved it. See, they got a little area to sit outside. So, I mean country, y'all. Very rural. So, I thought I'd show you that. Now, I'm going to show you the post office where I go to send out y'all's packages with love. I try to do everything in love. I know I do definitely cook and add love, but I'm trying to learn how everything I do it in love. Why? Because that's just the way I say to go, and that's the journey I'm on. So, post office, of course, closes at 11, but right there it is, y'all. Right there it is. Okay? So, then I'm going to show you the flea market. This is going to be kind of a short video. Thank you if you are watching it. I hope y'all are doing good. Y'all, we've Thanksgiving is now complete, and we're on to Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Can you believe it? Another year come and gone. And right here is the Vintage Flea Market. So this is how close it is to my house. It's a beautiful day today. What will y'all be doing today? What have y'all got going on? So yeah, out here it wraps all the way around. You can go inside, which I never go inside. But I'll be seeing my friend Carrie out here, y'all. So let me just park for a second over here and tell y'all one little chit-chat thing. And I'm going to say this too, there's been times, I'm learning as I go. I don't have anybody to teach me. Though some people do give me good advice, and I appreciate that. But, yesterday I really prepared for my sale with Jen, and it went well. I don't know if that has to do with how much effort I put into the organization. Like already having measurements on jewelry or information and just have it like set to go. There's lots of different factors. Who shows up? Items you're showing. Are they, something somebody might like? There's many different factors, right? And for me, there's another huge factor. I have to remind myself of this, but I feel like any job, this is a point I've come to of something I feel like I really believe and I've learned is any job I have. I was in healthcare for many years and in mental health. I had my own little cleaning business. A couple, 3 little jobs in between there, but now I'm on to this sales channel, which I am enjoying, and it's not too hard on me physically. But a conclusion I've come to is it really doesn't matter what I'm doing as far as a job. It doesn't matter. The whole point of going from this occupation to this or this job to this is because there's some people that I'm supposed to cross paths with. And the only way I cross their paths is just so amazing down to the detail, y'all. That y'all are even listening to me right now means that I'll fast forward through all of the amazingness that I could go into, but I'm trying to keep it short, that we're even here on this earth at the same exact time. Could have been generations before that you were born. We would have never met. So that right there is amazing in itself. But what I'm saying is, yeah, so I go into this job now, went to Misty's Treasure Chest, and it has connected me to an entirely different group of people. For a reason, And that is what I consider. That's what I think about. That is pretty amazing that a piece of jewelry has connected me to so many people, And in the same way for you. You have to really think about it, but you're where you're at for a reason. I believe that. Even if you're going through a hard time, there are hard times appointed unto us. I believe that we must pass through, but we must learn. We'll be shaped and formed and changed. Our mind, our perspectives will shift through the hard times. Things might be removed from us that shouldn't have been there to start with, such as impatience or pride or, these old things. But anyway, I don't know. It's just the way I think about it. So, but lastly, on the chit chat, I was going to say is the past 2 or 3, 4 days, I have really experienced a calm gentleness inside of myself. And it, because I keep reminding myself, Misty, you don't have to feel guilty. It's something I've struggled with for a long time. I didn't even realize I was struggling with it. And you may be plagued with it too and not even realize. Because so many thoughts crossed our mind, not even in one whole day, but in 1 minute. How many thoughts can cross our mind? And we don't even have time to pay attention to them all. But one of them that is, might as well say it's an old friend that knows me very well, is the feeling of guilt. And it could be things I don't mean, y'all. I robbed a bank and feel guilty about it. I mean, for example, Thanksgiving Day, I was around so many people, and you know how you're trying to chit-chat with everybody. I thought back on it and thought, well, I didn't sit down and spend enough time with my sister. I could feel guilty about that. But for some reason lately, the reminders comes you don't have to feel guilty. You don't. You can be good to yourself and not beat yourself up for things that nobody should anyway. And just to realize that feeling that seems to follow me of I need to feel guilty or bad about myself. I didn't do good enough here. Wasn't kind enough there. I should have gave that person something there. I mean, it's just unending. It's just getting too long. But yeah, so I keep saying that to myself. First thing when my feet hit the floor this morning, I was not even awake. And I don't even know if I felt bad for sleeping in a little bit, which I didn't that much. I don't know what it was, but I just said to myself, everything's fine. You're good, Misty. You don't have to feel guilty today. That may sound crazy, I don't know, but it's helping me. It's bringing health to me. Spiritually, mentally, emotionally, not physically, but, anyway, I thought I'd share it. So, I'm at the little place. I'm going to see what I can find pretty for y'all. I hope you'll come see me tonight, even if it's just to hang out. You know you can. No purchase necessary to have a good time. And I think I am going to do up some more of the little $10 mystery grab bags, wrap them up real nice for Christmas. And you could treat yourself, put it under your tree, have something to look forward to on Christmas morning. Or gift them. They'd make real nice gifts. I try to pick out, cute little things. There's 10 pieces of jewelry for $10 in the little grab bags. You don't know what you're going to get. I'm going to try to do up some more of those. It takes a little time because I do wrap them. And I'll have those for tonight because I sold all that I made up for yesterday. So, anyway, today I've got to make an apple dumpling for the home. All my kids and my husband love it. And then get prepared for the sale and kind of taking it easy a little bit, much as I can. So I love you guys. I hope to see you soon. If not, just take care. I love you. Thank you for listening. And if you watch this all the way through, let's see what's something you could say. Let's just say, don't feel guilty. If you listened all the way through, will you please put don't feel guilty? That way I know who did. All right? And let's not. I love y'all. Bye-bye.